Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is EDC for Fun. My name is Dennis. Thanks for checking out the video. Today I'm unboxing my first knife from this company. This package is coming to me from White Mountain Knives. Use my code over there, EDC for Fun, to save 10%. I love their fast shipping and excellent service. Very appreciative of them. Very appreciative of you guys for checking out the video. Please leave me a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're not already. And without any further ado, we'll go ahead and get into this bad boy. Unboxing today, I'm using the Gerber Asada. All right, so this is going to be my first knife from Miguron. Awesome, guys. So this is the Miguron Keryx, and this is basically a budget version of their Keryx knife, which I've seen and I've liked. It's actually a front flipper. This one's a standard flipper. So I ended up passing on the original two Keryxes. They were a little more premium with titanium handles, and M390, I think, was the blade steel. This guy has got this blue micarta and a titanium clip, which is cool, and 14C 28N blade steel. Go ahead and do our first flip, and that guy fires out no problem. And one of the things that drew me to this is that blade shape. That just looks absolutely sick. Bit of a sheep's foot kind of thing going on. Got a little swedge up there. It is not, I don't think it's hollow ground. It's definitely thin behind the edge. But it kind of reminds me of, where is it? Here we go. The blade on the Spyderco Smock. Kind of a sheep's foot, Warncliffe almost looking kind of thing. Similar also to the Devo Buzz. Really great blade shape. You get some of that thickness out to the tip with still having an acute tip there. And you got a slight belly. Just really, really good for everyday carry. And I'm looking at this satin finish on here, and it looks really good. We've got a horizontal satin finish up top, and then we've got a vertical satin finish on the bottom here. Got a really cool pivot with their logo right there. We've got what looks like T8 hardware. T8 on the pivot. And even T8 on the clip. That is awesome. This is a one-tool knife. You gotta love seeing that. I really, really appreciate that in a knife. I'm somebody who likes tinkering with my knives. Ooh, did you see that drop? I like tinkering with my knives, and being able to just have one tool to take it down is the way to go. We'll go ahead and do a reverse flick. Excellent. This thing's got really, really good action. I imagine as this guy breaks in, it's probably on bearings. I'm sure it's on bearings, but it'll get even smoother. Man, this thing is stupid smooth out of the box. A little bit of shake. Fires out no problem. How about a thumb flick? Oh, man, that feels great. Ergonomics feel really good. We'll go ahead and measure this handle real quick. At about just under 3.5, not quite 3 5/8 inner grip there. Cutting edge from this tip to this tip, right at around 3 inches. Overall, we're looking at like 7 3/4, just about there. Go ahead and close this guy up. Close length is going to be about 4 3/4. 3.9 ounces on the weight. Go ahead and compare this to the Pair 3 as well as the PM2. And it is right in there. Just a bit bigger than the Pair 3, so this will be a schmedium knife. It's medium, but on the smaller side, hence schmedium. And might as well look at the handle thickness, and it's pretty comparable to both of those. Now, one thing I noticed on the ergos is that the scales are slightly contoured. See if we can get that to pick up. It's not really showing up on camera, but I can feel a swell here. that is very comfortable in hand. And especially the way this pocket clip curves, that is excellent. And then where your thumb lands on the spine, just hits that jimping right there. The jimping is perfect. It's evenly spaced. It's not too far apart. It's not too tight. It's not too aggressive. It is definitely what you want in jimping. And of course, you've got this big choil here. So if you want to stick your sausage fingers in there, you can. Of course, there's no guard, so watch out for the tip. But it is quite comfortable like this. Man, the action on this guy is just perfect. We'll go ahead and check the detent. Yep, so it's a little bit on the lighter side. A really hard shake will bring that out of there, but it's not too light. Let's see if I'll fail it. Yeah, you can definitely fail it. See if I can fail the flipper. The flipper's a little harder to fail, so normal action, it'll just fire out every time. Thumb flick is money. Back flipper is money. Reverse flick is money. And the drop is excellent. This is incredible. This is a super cool, super fidgety knife. I imagine this guy's going to cut really well with that thin edge. Take a look at the plunge grind. Not terrible, but not excellent either. So the plunge grind is basically where this point is. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can kind of see where that line is from the light hitting it. So as you flip it over, you see it starts to get thick right behind the edge. So you can get a few sharpenings out of there, but after that, it'll start to widen up in the back. The micarta looks very nice. It does feel grippy, but not like sandpaper or anything like that. We've got a really cool back spacer. Looks like G10 or micarta. That's got some jimping on there as well. The liners are flush to the scales. It feels really nice. I don't feel any gaps. Nothing sticking out. You can kind of feel it with your nail a little bit, but it's actually pretty good. Blade centering is dead nuts. Lockup is about 30%. No side to side. No up or down blade play. No pivot lash. Tiniest bit of detent lash. But I suspect that's actually just from having a lighter detent. But man, this thing fires out like a champ. And it just looks mean. This is cool. This is a really cool knife. I'm happy I picked this one up. There's a lot that I really like about this knife. Like I said, you've got 14C28N blade steel. If you can see the marking right there. So we've got a stainless steel with good edge retention, sharpens up really nicely. We've got T8 hardware all the way around, including the clip. And the clip is milled titanium, which looks awesome, feels awesome. Way better than the clips you get on most budget knives. Really excited about the hardware and the clip. Got this mean looking sheepsfoot blade, micarta handles. Excellent ergonomics, very good size, very good weight. So yeah, guys, I think this is going to be the real deal here. This is an absolute epic value, really cool design, really good materials, excellent execution. I'm excited to get this guy in rotation and start cutting. Look out for some short videos. I'll come back on here, Lord willing, and give you some more long-term thoughts on it in the future. Other than that, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe if you're not already, and have a fantastic day. God bless you guys. See ya.